I was coming, Pigfeet. You about your raggedy head. I had to come and talk about your raggedy head self. Cause if I don't, it's not right. Why do people wait till I go on live to knock on the door? Ask Bree, ask them what's going on, Bree. Oh, okay, cool. That's even better. How everybody doing tonight? Again, I see my family justice was on breaking it down to the pig. If we don't break it down to your pig, for you act like you're stuck on delusions, stupid, and we already know you ugly. Thank God you ugly Friday screams. I had to let you go for 12 o'clock. Cause let you feel like everything is amazing when you know it's not amazing. Like a honey bun, when your head all strung out, when your head shaped like a prune. Why I got 4 people sitting in my woods, at least give me a like. I see it's 4 people in the woods. I know a lot of people don't know. I didn't let nobody know. Guess what? That's the replay. That's the show. Guess what, Pig? You ugly. Sitting up here being silly. Sitting up there, I think this and I think that. Don't nobody care what you think about what you think. Going on. It wasn't no fraud scam and all that old stuff there. Stop talking about other people's business. I just don't understand. You so tweeze your own self down somewhere, not the smallest in the world. And you worry about people, what they got going on, talking about why they took. Remember, you don't even own a driver license. You only got what? A regular what? A Texas a state ID. So at the same time, we already knew you ain't have no driver license. And if you do got one, that's about the only thing that you do got. Cause that house is not in your name. It's not even your home. You don't have nothing in your name but probably what? A ID. Cause I don't think you have a driver's license. And I heard you say Pigfeet. I heard you say what? My daughter on my insurance. You said your daughter on your insurance, right? So guess what? That means your daughter no stay with you, right? Right. That means she's in what? In California. So thank you for letting us know that, Pigfeet, today. That's what you said. That's what you said, baby lunch kid head. But I see it's 10 people in the woods. 10 people in the woods, 4 likes. Y'all can get the like up, please. I know it's a lot of people be asleep and whatever, but guess what? I'm gonna be on here for a whole hour. Soon as I get in that 6, 7 minute, 8 minute mark, I'ma cuss you out, Pigfeet. That's what I do. You see how they go? Lamb, you smoke dope? Do you smoke dope? I ain't gonna say your first name, FB. Do you smoke dope? I'm trying to figure out, do you smoke dope? Cause F with a name with FV, I know you're a crackhead. And go let your mom know that you smoke dope and you need to change your life. It's messed up. I know it's a messed up situation that Pigfeet got you smoking dope and you turned yourself, now you looking like a baby monkey by the head. Now FV, go let your people know. Yeah, you see how that go. You see how they go. You got a head like a bust up mushroom, FV. You see how they go. Give me a chance sometimes. Cause you don't know what you ain't got yourself into. You see how they go, homie or ma'am. So at the same time, ain't no monkey but who? You or Pigfeet. You see how they go? I ain't gonna never stop it. I would never stop talking. I'm not gonna never stop talking when Pigfeet got people coming over here, broke up, ugly and raggedy head like Pigfeet, and she is sitting up there, slammed her head in a rat trap. Man, please. You ain't gonna do nothing. You can't whoop yourself if you can't whoop that crack pipe. You see how that go? Cause if you can't whoop yourself, how you gonna whoop a crack pipe? And LV sitting up there knowing that he a stone cold crackhead. Now let your mama know, LV. LV, let your mama know that you're a rehabilitated dope fiend. And Pigfeet got you smoked out, and you sitting up there with a name like Lamb. You got a head like a lamb, huh? Looking like a billy goat, talking about your name, Lamb. Go on for somebody big face, you bro. About your business being ugly and knowing that you ugly like Pigfeet over there. Guess what? I never stop talking. I never stop talking. Just like a picker, you got what? A head like a picker. Just like Pigfeet teeth. Pigfeet teeth like rakes. How you doing, Rose? I'm trying to figure out why the trolls over here being stupid. Cause I got 24 in my woods. They either gonna jump off the mountain or they gonna hit the like button. Scared to put they on that FV smoking dope road, ain't it Rose? And FV mad cause he smoked that. FV, go let your mom know you're a rehabilitated dope fiend. Let your mom know that you smoked that. You see how that go? You got a head like a broke up picker FV. But let you tell it everything is amazing in your home, huh? I think differ. Get your regular head self on somewhere just like Pigfeet with your ugly regular head self. Cause I would never worry about nothing like this here and nothing like that there. Cause you smoke dope. You smoking dope with Pigfeet. Don't be mad at nobody but Pigfeet. Be mad at yourself because you're strung out and you broke up and you got a half a head like Pigfeet. Be grateful that you got somewhere to stay. Be grateful that you're a crackhead. How you doing, Pittsburgh Steeler? I'm trying to tell the trolls Pigfeet sitting over here. I got 38 in my woods or sitting on a mountain. They don't know if they want to jump off the mountain. There you go. 10 of them fail. Thank you. And I got 8 likes and 22 in the woods. Can you please hit the like button and thank you. How you doing, Pittsburgh Steeler? I'm trying to figure out why the trolls Pigfeet sitting over here asking for dope. Asking for dope tonight. How you doing, Sandra Duncan? We all doing fine while Pigfeet worrying about trees. Is she doing fraud stuff with the accident she had? She didn't do anything fraud. You need to worry about your own family, Pigfeet. Why you ugly and you regular head? Cause me, Sandra, and Pittsburgh still say you ugly strings. So we in the building, everybody gonna come on. I see y'all them in the, yeah, you see them, Pittsburgh still none but the trolls begging for dope. Begging for dope. No, what's going on, King of the Swing? How you doing, King of the Swing? I can't complain. I see Pigfeet, Queen of the Dope Fiend. Just like King of the Swing say, what's up, Noah, dog? Shit, I can't complain. We got Pigfeet over there looking like Queen of the Dope Fiend. You see how that go? I'm chilling, King of the Swing. We got Queen of the Dope Fiend over there. How you doing, Larry Bird? We got a Pigfeet looking like a bird over there, for real, for real. You see how that go? Hey, Chrissy getting y'all home. Thank you, Chrissy. Coming right on in the building, getting the trolls on. Thank you, Chrissy. Cause I know something my family gonna make sure. Hey, Jason, we trying to figure out why Pigfeet worrying about trees. Worry about why they didn't give no driver license back. Worry about yourself, Pigfeet. Cause guess what? We gonna forever be in the building. You might think we just like you be sitting on the mountain in my woods, Pigfeet. Guess what? I know you still ugly. Just like we already know you ugly. Thank you for coming around, Chrissy, and moderating for me. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. At the same time, Pigfeet, I'm still talking about your ashtray head, except you got a head like a hard ashtray. And we heard you say what? We heard you say, I heard you sitting up there talking about my daughter on my insurance. And that mean if she on my insurance, what that mean? That means she stay in California. Cause I heard Justice say, what? If anybody on your insurance, ma'am, Pigfeet, why you sitting up there thinking you slick, but you not. I'm talking about Pigfeet, Satin Pop. Just like you got a name like Satin Pop, Pigfeet got a head like a blow pop. But at least you got somewhere to stay, and hopefully you got some hair on your head. Cause Pigfeet ain't got no edges and sitting up there worrying about all the wrong things in the world. Why she need to worry about her what? Her condition. Why she sitting up there need to help her daughter. Help your daughter find you somewhere to stay. And love and light. How you doing? Corey Wickland, you got a hell of how you doing, Corey? I can't complain. I'm trying to figure out why Pigfeet thinking that I wasn't gonna come back on here tonight, talk about her. She got them broke up safety pin arms. And at the same time, how you doing, Randy? I'm trying to figure Pigfeet out. I'm back to trying to figure out where did she do out them 14 days still. At the same time, did you still fast or you still fasted? I didn't see you lose no weight. See nothing that you did after 14 days. You're still back on here looking ugly. Why you ain't came live and showed your face yet? That mean what? Your head ain't done high. And we already know you got that stinky funky ass monkey. We know you do. All you do is keep the funky monkey. Just like man, oh, she got the funky monkey. Hey monkey, I got the funky. You surely do, Strings. I definitely had to let everybody know that to inform you that you still stink between what you got between your stuff, and we don't know what it is. How you doing, Barbara Taylor? All's well. I can't speak for Pigfeet. Got a head like old stepped on lunch kid. While she's sitting up here and her head bust up and it broke all up like a bust up ass lunch kit. But she thinks to play with. I told her if anybody don't come on, I'm gonna come on today. I'm gonna try to come on 3 times a day just for her being crazy and delusional. And she already know what, Barbara. She's ugly. So at the same time, I need to get myself together, Barbara. You surely do. While you steady working, lay your down somewhere. It's too late at night for you to think you just sitting up there. Well, I think this. I think that. Sit your window puncher head. You got a head like a window puncher. Sit your window puncher head ass down somewhere tonight. I told you I was going to come out here and cut you out again before I laid it down. I told you, didn't I? Yeah, you told me no. I told you. I didn't read it on here talking about her but saying happy. I told you it wasn't just this on here. We all came on here. Every day after 14 days, you said what? It ain't quiet on YouTube like you said last night. You a damn lie. It's quiet on your side of the YouTube while you sitting up here being crazy, watching everybody goddamn commentary and everybody, but you been fasting. What did you fast? We know you're not nothing spiritual about you at all. So go sit your bust up what baby mushroom head at down and go lay down somewhere. Sitting up there. I can't even breathe on your own. Now how can you even think that you are actually getting better? I ain't strings. Cause I be hearing you say everything is amazing and I'm so grateful. What are you grateful for? I wouldn't be grateful because I got a damn cable cord in my chest. I wouldn't be grateful I got a port in my chest. I wouldn't be grateful because I couldn't no goddamn real shower. But you grateful. You stink. With all the bacteria on your goddamn body, you sitting up here, you need to go take a real bath. Go steal a bunch of pine or something. How you doing, Terry? We trying to figure Pigfeet. I told her she need to go steal some pine or something, Terry. You see how they go, kinfolk? I had to let it know, kinfolk, because she bust up, Cherry. And me and my kinfolk say you ugly, you broke up, and go steal some pine. Go steal some bleach. Go steal some Fabuloso in the nearest what? Goddamn Dollar Tree. Or the goddamn what? Dollar General. With your bad, stinky smelling ass. Because me and my kinfolk, Cherry, said we ain't playing no goddamn game. I know you knew we wasn't playing no games. You sitting your broke up honey bun head ass on here thinking we was something to play with. Hollering about, I think this kinfolk, I think that kinfolk. We think you're delusional. We think you're crazy and we already know what you ugly. Sit your sad football head ass down somewhere. You got a head like inflatable football. Sit down somewhere. Go lay down somewhere. Go sit your tadpole head ass down somewhere. Sitting always worrying about Treese and what she got going on. Worry about your goddamn broke up ass kids. Strings? Do you hear me, China Berry head? Do you hear me, Christmas tree or ornament head? You got a head like a goddamn Christmas ornament. You hear me, Pigfeet? I know you do because you in my woods. I got 22 in the woods and I got 19 like. I know you one of them out that 22 pelican head. AK Pigfeet, you got a head like a goddamn button. Now, I told you I was going to go live on you. Me and Pittsburgh still are going, we laughing at you. Me and my kinfolk Terry. So you can be stupid all you want and sitting up there looking like a sad, ugly ass wild hog. By the head and by the chest. Because I told you I wasn't nothing to play with. I told you I wasn't nothing to play with, Pigfeet. I told you I can come out here every day. Hey, ain't it Sandy? Pigfeet thought I was playing with her that I wasn't going to come back out here today. I told I was coming, ain't it? Hey, nephew, and check. Pigfeet was in her car accident. That's where that money came from when her and Doodoo went to the bank. Yeah, and sitting up there. How you doing all the way up, so? You ain't never kidding all the way up, so while she sitting up there with that sad, sick-ass chest. Just like my auntie said, you sitting up there, you can't even drive, Pigfeet, like my auntie said. Sitting your ugly ass over there, and they said, yo, Chet, I heard something. Why y'all letting that handicapped woman drive that car? And you said, what? I barely know I can drive right now. That's what you said, Strings. So what you got a car for? You might as well go get you a Barbie Jeep. You might as well order you a goddamn go-kart. Cause you don't need no goddamn real car. Cause I heard what you said when you was going to pick up your goddamn camel at the goddamn bus station. What you hollering about? When I had to go pick up doo-doo in them? Nah, you're lying. All the way say been a good night. How you doing? Good. I've been doing good all the webs up. I know it been kind of quiet, but guess what? I had to come give everybody what a good laugh. Ain't no way I wasn't gonna come on here and talk about a hush puppy head ass all the way. All the way turned up, all the way hush puppy head up. You got a head like a goddamn hush puppy, pig feet. How you doing, hush puppy head? All the way observed say he doing fine. But let you tell it you doing good, pig feet. You not doing good, tic tac head. You see how they go, ain't it, kinfolk? We don't play no game, kinfolk, Cherry. Cause all the way tic tac and I'm up. All the way hush puppy and I'm up. You got a head like a tic tac and you definitely got a head like a motherfucking hush puppy. Cause you turned up, pig feet, you turned up. All the way hush puppy and I'm up. You look like a puppy and your head like a motherfucking hush puppy. You see how they go? I hope you do see how they go, pig feet. Cause I be cutting them. How you doing the trace shit? I'm trying to figure out why pig feet tell me all the way in the turned up, all the way, and I got a hush puppy head. You got a hush puppy head. Mine the Tracy say you got a head like old bust up ass hush puppy. Go sit your sick lad down somewhere. And then the Tracy say, hey Terry, we doing good. I mean, we trying to figure out why you thinking we wasn't gonna come on here. I told you I was gonna come on here for a shit show, but you thought I was lying, huh? I told you I wasn't lying to you, strings. I told your bell pepper head ass I was coming on here, huh? But you thought I was playing, huh? You thought I was pimp playing. I wasn't playing. I told your LED light head ass I was gonna come on here. But you thought I was something to play with. I wasn't. But it's 11:28 with no idea. But what you doing? You sitting your cupcake head ass over there worrying about Noah, worrying about trees, worrying about what everybody got going on in their chat. Sit your tic tac head ass down somewhere. I was running. I would hurry up and try to get in the house so I can talk about your buttercup head ass. You got a head like a Reese's peanut butter cup. How you doing, Reese's peanut butter cup head? I told you I'm better than you, pig feet. I told you my commentary is better than yours. I still, to this day, I just told my wife, I don't even see how you be getting 1.2 on anything of your videos. That shit is trash. And Kimbo Cherry say, hey, Nick Tracy, Pittsburgh Steelers, and all the way, and ain't it Sandy? How you doing, Nicole? How you doing, fam? I'm trying to figure out why a pig feet sitting up there got a head like old hush puppy, like we going to Long John Silver, Nicole. She sitting up there knowing she ugly, hollering about she fasted. Why you build like a bust up bell pepper then? Cause me and Nicole say you build like old bust up ass bell pepper. Sit your stuffed bell pepper built ass down somewhere, pig feet. I told you were stuffed up. And I'm backed up. We already know. Me, Nicole, and Miney Trace, and everybody else know. All the way and I'm stuffed up. All the way and I'm stuffed. You stuffed the fuck up. Yes, you is, strings. Cause you gotta wait one more day and then what? I got to get my body drained. I gotta get my body drained. Yes, you do. Sit your lunch kick chest ass down somewhere. I told you I'm gonna come on here and cuss you out, pig feet. Cause everybody laughing at you. So you can sit up there and be stupid all you want. Sitting up there got a head like a little tic tac. Man, why your head look like that? You got a head like a goddamn tic tac? Man, you tripping. You got no edges and you slammed your head in a rat trap? Girl, you better stop playing on this app. Now, me and Nicole and mine is sending everybody to say, go sit your empty head ass down somewhere. You got a head like a water bottle, and ain't no water in the water bottle. And you need to drink all the water you need. You need all the fluids in your fat body. That's why you build like a hard-boiled egg, strings. What did Sam say? Did Sam say you're getting better? No, he didn't. Sam said my body messed up. And how you doing, Nolan? Shit, I'm trying to let everybody know Sam said I ain't getting no better, Nolan. And man, I'm a 304 too, Nolan, like your name, Nolan 504. My name, PP 304. We know it is. We definitely know it is, Tic Tac Head. How you doing, Nolan? I'm trying to figure pig feet out why she looking like a 304. But man, she got a head like a tic tac too. A mint tic tac, not just a regular, a mint tic tac. Yes, you do. God bless yourself, Bo. I see you, Bo. I see you, fam. Thank you for the gift, Bo. Thank you, Bo. Yeah, I'm cutting up. I told you I'm gonna come on it every day. Thank you for the gift, Bo. Thank you, Bo. She's sitting on here with that tic tac head, Bo. She slammed her head in the rat trap. Sit your baby rat trap head ass down somewhere. And Terry say, hey, Bo. Sitting on here being crazy and always worrying about what people got going on time. I think that's a fraud. We think it's a fraud. You fuck around and got in the midst of throwing your own shit. So what are you worrying about if trees did whatever? Now you worrying about this and that. And some folks say hello everybody. Yeah, I'm trying to figure Pigfeet out with her baby tic tac head at. Talking about, I think this and I think that. And I think why they got her license? Why they got her driver license? How you doing, ain't the Trey? Why they got the license? Why they got this? And why they got that? We said we don't know and worry about your regular kids. Cause just like Justice said what? Anybody that's on your insurance, just like you said, Pigfeet, my daughter, I'm glad she on my insurance. What that mean? That means she stayed in what? In California. That's all that mean to us. Just said on her live. Anybody that's on your insurance gonna be what? Staying in the same state you stay in, or what? In the same goddamn house. Now y'all heard Justice just say that right. So at the same time, Pigfeet come right back and say what, y'all? My daughter on my insurance, she is. That mean your daughter stay with your sad chest ass, huh? That's what you said. You said my daughter on my insurance. That means she ain't in no goddamn Vegas. That's for shit show. That's for shit show. So you just told on yourself, lunch kid head. But you'll come on here with that laffy tap ass head with no hair, no edges, and sit up there and contradict yourself. I didn't say that. Yes, you did. Sit your peanut butter and jelly sandwich head ass down somewhere. Sitting up here dry line. You did say that. You did. Just inform you on Justice reaction on her live not too long ago. Said anybody that's on anybody insurance, most time, 9 times out of 10, if they on anybody insurance, they most likely were standing at home. That's what she said. Now at the same goddamn time, or staying what? In that state. That's for real, for real. So that girl ain't in no goddamn Vegas. Cause her mom just sat up and said, what y'all? She said, my daughter, my only daughter, she on my insurance. Oh, she is, huh? That means she's in the state of California, ma'am. That's for shit show, So you can try to what? Play the games, sitting up there looking like a goddamn spider with all them goddamn arms. You lie too goddamn much. Stop worrying about people. Why you didn't tell nobody your daughter homeless? Why you didn't come out here and talk about that? You can come out here and talk about every goddamn thing else, but you can't come out and say, well, my daughter, she is homeless, and she's staying on the beach in California, and I need to go and help my baby. You say that's your baby, right? Why you ain't helping her raggle ass? Why is sitting up there eating dry motherfucking oatmeal on the side of the goddamn library? Holler about, I'm at work. When? We ain't seen you in no kind of goddamn job. When? I ain't seen you at work since last year. I ain't seen you in no goddamn office since last year. The last goddamn thing I seen you in, no, is the goddamn library. When the man said, well, shh, and you walk right out the door. Then what you were doing? What she was doing, Kinfolk Terry? I would have my head down, Terry, and what you were doing? They would tell your chair would tell you, pick up an acorn, pick up this, pick up that, and you were doing the goddamn exact thing they were telling your rag lad to do, no. That's what you did, no. That's why me and my kinfolk laughing at you. How you doing, Ernestine? I'm trying to get Pigfeet and her goddamn rodents together, Ernestine. Yeah, see how they go? At the same goddamn time. Ernestine said, hey, kinfolk Terry, we all doing good. And I'm sitting over here smoking your little small ass arms up, Pigfeet, with your cigarette butt ass arms. Sitting up there worrying about everybody in their goddamn family. I'm appalled. That's again, don't use my word no more. I'm a Paul. I heard your tic tac head ass use my word day before yesterday. Stop using my words. I swear to God, I heard you use it. That mean what? You in my bushes. You see how they go? Ernestine laughing at you now. Now you see how they go. You will sit your tic tac head ass on here, sitting up there. That kid for Terry. We said we can't understand anything that you are talking about. Make sure that you take care of your regular kids. Go out and reach out in church. Somebody's string. Make this a better string. And if you can, reach out in church. Somebody's string. Make this a better string. And if you can, reach out to your regular kids. Your kids the one need help. Why you worry about every goddamn body else and you sitting up here telling me, well, I think this year and I think Tree's kids this year. Worry about your regular ass kids, jelly bean head. Now stop being stupid on this app. Sitting your sad ass on here, reach out in church, somebody's string, and you sitting up here with them drumstick ass arms on here. Trying to tell me you trying to reach out to somebody goddamn kid. Reach out to your own regular ass kids. What your kids doing? Nothing. Sitting their ass over there with you being dumb and ever. Won't they get them a life? Let them live a life. But I need this. I need y'all to do that. When do you gonna get up and get your fat roly poly ass up and do something? You don't never do nothing. Sit on that regular ass couch every day that you stole from rental center. You remember that? I do too. So at the same time, stop stealing. And stop using God as a narrative, thumbtack head. Being stupid all the time, I'm trying to do this, Pittsburgh Steelers, and sitting up there with that football ass head on here, Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm trying to figure this and that, and I'm trying to figure that out. Figure out your regular motherfucking kids on there. Figure that out. Figure out why your oldest daughter giving us homeless vibes. Figure that out. Figure out why your son punching holes in the wall. Figure that out. Figure out why your goddamn son sniffing up everything. Figure that out. Figure out why your goddamn daughter doo-doo peeing in the bed. Figure that out. Figure out why she 14, talking about I stopped peeing in the bed at 14. Figure that out. Why she had to say that. Because that's not no normal shit. But you always trying to figure everything out. Why you don't figure out what your goddamn kids got, the flaws they got? Why you don't figure out about your goddamn grandkids? One of them a little twisty, and the other one goddamn got the popsicle lips and looking like a goddamn baby joker. Figure that out. Why do she got that long ass smile? Figure that out. With that big ass smile. Why is her smile so long? Why do it look like her smile fit a person head in the head? She got a half a head and a person smile. That's a person and a half smile. Why is her smile so goddamn big? Why do you be so round and knowing that your body is what is contaminated, but you'll sit up here? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure that out. And yeah, you got a point, girl. Let me pin you. Pin yourself. Pin your tadpole head ass up and tell me, let me pin you, girl. That's what I think. Don't sit up there, pin your head up there. Won't you pin your pin top head ass up there? Being stupid. Ain't no ice, Bree. At the same time, stop being stupid and you ugly salamander head ass with your baby salamander head ass. Sitting up here, I'ma pin you, girl. And yeah, that's what I think too. We don't care what you think. And Trish definitely don't give a fuck what you think. Cause guess what? You're worried about that. At first, I'm so concerned about Ken. Damn, she just had a hell of a wreck. Now I think she doing a fraud. Goddamn, I just thought you were just concerned. I thought you were just so motherfucking concerned. Now you ain't even concerned about Ken no more. Now you up here. See what I'm saying, Ken? See what I'm saying? I told you. Just like my wife reached out on you and said to you in TikTok, Ken, don't you trust that pig? And what you said, Ken, man, I ain't fucking with her. I ain't going on nobody panel. So guess what, Pigfeet? He not fucking with you. He already said he not gonna fuck with your Pigfeet. So if you think you gonna get you some info, you're not getting nothing out of him. Just like I told you, ugly motherfucking pig last night with your baby honey bun head at. I told you it can be anybody going through it and getting into it with their mom or anything happen. Guess what? They not gonna go against their motherfucking mama. They not going against their motherfucking mom. I don't give a damn what Trees did or whatever, for real. At the same time, what I mean by that, they not going to go against their mother. That's anybody, regardless of whatever the situation is. Who is you? That boy Ken don't even know your tic-tac head ass. You sitting up there in Brentwood thing. Well, Ken, I reached out to Ken on TikTok. So all of a sudden you made a TikTok page. Sit your ugly ass down somewhere, because I went to your TikTok page and you got it private. I say I want to see them ugly ass grandkids you had on there. But you got your page private on TikTok. I seen you. I seen your tampon head ass up there, sitting up there talking about, I got my shit on private. Who give a shit? What is private for? Is Instagram, huh? Mine ain't private. I don't give a fuck about it. What you hiding? You hiding them ugly ass kids and them grandkids with they ugly ass. Sitting on here being stupid, talking about your page private on Instagram. Who give a fuck about a private Instagram? That just like Facebook. That shit ain't private. It's for the public. The fuck you? I got mine private because you're scared of how your ugly ass kids look and your ugly ass grandkids. I'll be real with you, because I ain't got shit private. I ain't got nothing to hide. That's facts. Why you sitting up there with them ugly ass kids? Girl, you better sit your dragonfly head ass down somewhere, and you ain't got no motherfucking edges on your head, and you sitting up here worrying about Trees thinking that she lied. Bree, don't eat it all up from us, Bree. For real. Don't sit up there and be crazy and thinking that you the shit, and sitting up there trying to speak up on somebody and talking about, I think she did some fraud stuff. She ain't did anything fraud. You ain't did nothing fraud at all. She had a tragedy, a motherfucking accident. Things happen. You think Trees want to tear a motherfucking BMW up? You got to be crazy. Don't nobody want to be tearing their shit up? Rennie was crying and shook up. Is you fucking stupid? Is you fucking crazy? I'm talking your pin top head ass Pigfeet, because I know your lunch kid head ass listen. Stop being stupid, dipstick head motherfucker. Come on now. Now, I know we've been, whatever happened with Courtney, I know that there, but this is some more shit now. Now, for real. You got to always want to try to get you some content or this and that, or get your numbers up off something, huh? With your frog looking ass, sitting on here being stupid. That's why I come out here and cuss your ugly ass out every day. Because you's an ugly ass pig. You an ugly little ass woman to me. Ugly Shrek looking ass. Ugly leprechaun looking ass. You one ugly motherfucker to me. I will always come out and talk about your window puncher head ass. You got a head like these motherfuckers down here in Texas be doing. Using window punches and breaking in people's cars. Sit your pointy window punch. You got a head like an ice pick. Sit your ice pick head ass down somewhere. Pigfeet. Told you, I'm nothing to play with, ice pick head. Being stupid on this goddamn app. Sitting up here with a head like a motherfucking ice pick. Girl, please. Like somebody stabbed all your goddamn hair out. For real. And you being stupid. Can we barbecue some pig feet? I don't want none remix revenge. But guess what? If we barbecue, we gonna overcook that pig. Remix. We gonna remix that pig for real with her ice pick head ass. Sitting up that old heavy ice chest ass head. I need to use we need to use your head when we go to the beach sometimes with your ice chest head ass. Sitting up there and you got arms like an ice pick. While you sitting up there and your head like a motherfucking ice chest. Sit your sick ass down somewhere. Told you I was gonna come on here and cuss you out, and that's what I do. Honey bun head. AK hush puppy head. Got a head like a hush puppy, like we going to Long John Silver. Yeah, I don't want no hush puppies. I'll pass on the hush puppies. Anytime I go to Long John Silver, I'm good. And I really don't even eat Long John Silver. I just thought of the hush puppies and use Long John Silver. Like Long John Pigfeet. Long Pigfeet head. You got a head like a spoon. Sit your spoon head down somewhere. I told you, plunge your AK, plunge your chest. Sit your banana pudding head ass down somewhere. Sitting on here being crazy. Is you for real? I hope you wasn't, but you were. That's why God don't bless you. You always wish bad for people. I don't understand it. It's sad. What's going on, Patrick? What's going on, Patrick? I can't complain. I'm trying to figure this old pig out. I'm trying to figure out. It's sad. And it don't make sense. Cause she got a head like a goddamn Kool-Aid pickle. Sit your Kool-Aid pickle head ass down somewhere, Pigfeet. I told you. Look at Ernestine. Like, not a spoon. Yeah, Ernestine. I got all the names. I swear to God, Ernestine. Man, I'm tough with that ranking. I swear to God. I made myself the way I am. They used to chase me when I was young and everything, Ernestine. Get what my grandma said. You better start running from the people and start ranking, talking about them back. And get what I did, Ernestine. I made myself who I am now, Ernestine. That's why you got a head like a motherfucking spoon, Pigfeet. Because I got every name in the book. Just like Patrick said, sit your vanilla wafer cookie head ass down. Wow. Got a head like a vanilla wafer. Sit your vanilla wafer cookie head ass down somewhere. Pigfeet. Why you being stupid? Ernestine steady laughing. I told you, Ernestine, I got all the goddamn names in the world. She's sitting up here with this goddamn what? I ain't my kinfolk Terry laughing at you. You got a head like a vanilla wafer. And kinfolk say, hey, Patrick, we trying to figure Pigfeet out with her baby tweeze arm ass. Sitting on there with that old hard ass vanilla wafer ass head. I told you I'm gonna come on in and cut up and cuss you out. That's what I do. What I'm supposed to do, what I been doing. But you stupid, nacho chip head. Sit your Dorito nacho chip head ass down somewhere, Pigfeet. Cause you got the right name and you ugly. Cause you a wild boy by the head strings. Sit your checkerboard head ass down somewhere. Your head is the checker. Sit your checkerboard head ass down somewhere. Go find you something to eat on. I ain't got nothing to eat. Shit, we threw you some grass back there. We cut some grass and threw you some alfalfa grass back in your backyard if you go back there and look. But you want to be on YouTube. Being stupid. That's why me and Kinfolk and I was on here laughing at your silly ass. Ernestine laughing, they laughing at you. But your hot sauce bottle head ass think you somehow. Sit your hot sauce bottle head ass down somewhere, Pigfeet. With that baby hot sauce bottle top head. Girl, please. I've been on here 37 minutes thinking about you. I hurry up and flew to the eye to talk about your tampon head ass. You sitting on here telling me, I think this kinfolk Terry, and I think that we think you're ugly. We think you're delusional, and we definitely know you're crazy, and for shit show, we know what you ugly. Just like me and Patrick said, sit your vanilla wafer head ass down somewhere, Pigfeet. Sit your baby vanilla wafer head ass down somewhere. My head, I fed and busted my head open, and now your shit cracked with your chip head ass. You got a chip vanilla wafer head now. Cause my edges, I tried to glue them back on with that Gorilla Glue noise, but what happened? You had another cat fight, huh? I told you leave them goddamn cats alone and stop trying to mate with them cats. I told you. Them ain't no regular goddamn cat. You can't mate with no goddamn jaguar and no Siberian tiger and all that kind of weird shit. What is wrong with you? Them are real animals. You sitting up there, I thought I was an animal. You's a pig. The fuck is you? I guess you a hybrid pig. I do stuff with anything we know. Just like you did everything with the bike club, remember? When you had your legs open for the bike club? Yeah, y'all take turns. Y'all remember that? Look at Kinfolk laughing. Y'all remember that? You wide bust open. Open up. That's what we see. You open up for the bicycle club. That's what you did. And me and my kinfolk Terry know you bust up. And you ain't got no inside Pigfeet. Sitting up there, everybody fall inside you. Help! Help me, kinfolk Terry. I can't swim. We know you can't swim. The people that's going inside you definitely can't swim. Sitting up there. What? Come on now. 2, and come on now. And 3, you sitting up there, got a whole goddamn line outside the goddamn bicycle club. You in the inside, and they in the line, and you wide open. You come on now, fall in. You trying to see how many people you can eat, huh? Got your legs wide open. It smell like a goddamn what? A tuna fish factory. Everybody got a goddamn what? A mask on their face. Everybody got yeah, like Patrick said, pickle pig feet. You got a head like a goddamn pickle pig. You pickle pig feet, bust up, cut up pig feet, sitting up there knowing that your leg all bust up, and now you're sitting at the club with your leg all open. Got the biker club out there. Y'all come on and give me a chance. Y'all, they go one and fell in me, and they go two. Won't you make sure you let your daughters know who their dad is before they go, and you go? Can you do that while you're worrying about everything else? Can you do that at least? I tried. You ain't tried yet. Why you ain't never told that boy before he left who his daddy was? Why did you let anybody, another man, close your son with coffin? Just see how that go. I'm bringing that back up. Why did you let any man Close your son coffin when you know that wasn't his daddy. That's not right. You're wrong, and you know you're wrong. That's why your son been hunting you for what? Till you go. So at the same time, when you go, he gonna say, "Man, mama, what the fuck wrong with you? Why you do this shit to me, man? Why you ain't tell me who my daddy was? Cause she don't know who the fuck your daddy was. Yeah, see how they go, homie. So at the same time, I'm telling you right now, and you are still walking on this earth or whatever. She don't know who the fuck your daddy is, man. So now you can go on rest and go on crossover, whatever. Man, she don't know shit. Now, when you have been doing things with all these different motherfucking human beings and animals and stuff, how would you know? How would you know who their daddy is? You never knew. You ain't told nobody shit. The oldest daughter don't know who her dad is, and why the granddaddy look like a doo-doo daddy? Why do the granddaddy look like doo-doo daddy? You see how they go? I ain't got no filter. I'm gonna make you pop out and talk about me. Come on out. Come on out. You say you the shit, you ain't this, you ugly. You sit your head ass down somewhere, sitting up there and don't even know who your baby daddies is. Sitting up there running out the back door with a bed bug blanket on. Talking about, help me, come back here, please. Girl, please, sitting up there chasing men with a bed bug blanket on. I'm appalled that you could sit up there, be ugly and raggedy head, chasing after men and worrying about men instead of your goddamn kids. But I'm appalled. Yeah, shit, how you doing, Money Cam? I'm doing fine. I'm trying to figure Pigfeet out while she chasing men with a bed bug blanket on. Tell me, come back here. Help me. How you doing, Happy? I'm trying to figure out why this lady named Pigfeet chasing after people with a bed bug blanket on. Tell me, come back here. He hit me. Now he don't want you. Cause your house smell like tuna fish. And Happy said, what's going on, bud? I'm chilling, Happy. Ain't nothing happy over there in Brentwood. Ain't nothing happy at all. That's why, I understand. Like he said, yeah. Happy say, LOL. Yes, I need help. Help me, y'all. Help. You help yourself with that bed bug blanket on, chasing after men. You ain't worrying about your kids. Evidently, you're not. We see. Cause they hit me. Y'all call 9211 Happy. Happy say, Happy, go sit your dumb, happy, ugly ass down somewhere. That's what Happy said. Now you're happy dumb. Yeah, see how they go. Happy said, man, what the fuck going on? Not. I'm trying to figure why her tampon head ass happy. Sitting on here knowing that she not happy. She's sad. Sitting on here with that mushroom ass head happy. You see how they go, Happy? Cause you know how I be cutting up Happy. Old bro, I be cutting up Happy. Yeah, see how that go. Happy say, damn. Yeah, she got a head like a goddamn firecracker. Like that goddamn, like that M60. Like 4 extra blew his head out. Like 4 extra blew his goddamn hand out. That's how Pigfeet head shaped. Like a M60. Like a black cat. You sit your baby black cat head ass down somewhere, Pigfeet. Looking like what? It looked like the firework and blew all the top of my head out. That's what happened. Now for the 4th of July, what happened? All my edges got blew off. I seen it. You ain't got nothing but what? A scoop of motherfucking hair now. You ain't got nothing but a scoop of hair, but let you tell it, huh? Everything's amazing, huh? It ain't. I told you I was coming out here. I told you, sad pickle bop. Yeah, with that bobble ass head. You know it, Patrick. She's sitting up there with that old bobble ass head, sitting up there shaking like a bobblehead. Yeah. And baby, yeah, Happy, baby black cat head ass. She got a head like a baby black cat, Happy. I told her, Happy, I got all the names in the world. I used to be all in schoolhouse and everything, Happy. I'm 44 years old. I'm getting everybody put out the class, I swear to God. When the teacher up there at the board, up there writing on the board, I'm up there making noise and marking the teacher. It's that. And when she turned around, and I'm just stuck. Everybody laughing. Get out of here. Get y'all ass out of here. How you doing, Dolores? I'm trying to figure out why Pigfeet got a head like a bust up piece of Dial soap. She got a head like a piece of bust up Dial. I'm 44 too, sir. Yeah, me too, Happy. We born in 80. We born in 80, Happy. We 80 babies. But Pigfeet, she's sitting up there. She a BC baby. She's born in BC time. She a baby T-Rex, Happy. And man, she got 2 small ass arms, Happy. And talking about we beneath her, bitch, please. You got to be bullshitting me. Talking about we beneath you. Me and Happy said you got to be bullshitting. And Patrick said, hey, ain't it Deloitte? How you doing, Patrick? We trying to figure out why Honey Bun head, AK Pigfeet, AK with the rat trap head. You got a head like a rat trap. The sticky rat trap. Yeah, the sticky rat trap. Sit your sticky rat trap head ass down somewhere and look like somebody snatched all your edges off while you sitting up there talking about everything is amazing. It's not. That's why Ernestine Ladd, look, yeah, yes, use a BC baby. And we the 80 babies, me and Happy, we the 80 babies, and Pigfeet, what she is, Ernestine, she's a BC baby. She been into BC time, cause she a T-Rex. You a baby goddamn T-Rex. And Andy DeLore say, hello, Patrick. We all doing fine. I'm trying to figure out why Pigfeet sitting up there like me and Patrick say, we were born in the 80s, ain't it? And Pigfeet, you been here. You been here since BC time. Cause you what, a baby T-Rex. Got them small T-Rex ass on. Yeah. And mine's in December, Happy. And hers in what, BC. When your birthday, Pigfeet, you been there down there 200 million years ago. Now you know you an ancient goddamn pig sitting up there with all them teeth in your damn mouth. Cause me and Happy say, how in the fuck you get 72 teeth in your mouth? You got them dinosaur bones and file them dinosaur bones and stuck them in your mouth. I'm appalled that you will go to the goddamn veterinary and say, can you stick these in my mouth? You a retarded ass pig sitting up there hollering about, I need to get to the vet. The vet, you need to get you some help. Get you some help, you're delusional. You're crazy, and we know you dumb. We know you're dumb. Sitting up here looking crazy. And Pigfeet got a goddamn head like a what? And got the smallest motherfucking arms in the world. She got them what, Patrick? She got them baby number 2 pencil on, Patrick. You right on the money, fam. She got your baby number 2 pencil, yeah. And she need help for real, bro. For real, for real. Just like Happy said, you need some goddamn help for real, Pigfeet. For real, for real. Cause you broke up. I go into dialysis too. I Happy. And I get my body drained out 3 times out the week. And Happy said, that's a tragedy. That is a fucking tragedy. Cause we both 44. And we ain't going through that. But you will come out here and talk about our kids and grandkids and everything else. You think we beneath you. Stop being stupid and you got to be crazy. Cause I know I can go anywhere I want to go. Can you? No, you can't. You got to pack up all that goddamn equipment, all this and that. I need my machine and I need the setup. You went out of town. Remember when y'all went to Wild? They had my room set up like a hospital facility. Girl, please. You got too much going on. You do. You need to get your shit together, tampon head. Cause it's sad. It don't make sense. It just don't. Ernestine say, yes, Pigfeet needs some help. She needs some help real bad. I never seen a woman worrying about every goddamn thing else and everybody else what they got going on. What about your kids? Your kids ain't what? Accomplished nothing. But you'll come out here and steady talk about people's kids. Man, sit down somewhere. I've been on here for 48 minutes talking about you plunge your chest. I know you in the woods. I got 39 likes, just 23 in the bushes. Can you please give me a like? How you doing, Ain't Prince? You know I had to come out here. You know I had to come out here and cuss the pig out. She worried about everybody else. Talking about, I think this ain't it, and I think Treese did some kind of fraud. Treese ain't did shit fraud. Only thing you did fraud was snuck up in that house that you in that house in Mr. Thornyon Young house. How you doing, Deidre Grand Rising, Noah? Mars Content and Creators, how you doing? What did I miss, Noah? You ain't missed nothing, ain't the Prince? She's sitting up there. I think this and I think that. We don't need your opinion. Sitting up there, and then she gonna have the nerve, ain't the Prince? Talking about, I opened me up a TikTok page. I didn't reach out to Ken. And I'm gonna see if he gonna reach out to me. Won't you reach out to your raggedy motherfucking dust ass kids? Won't you do that? Won't you do me a favor and show us that your daughter not homeless? Won't you do that? Won't you help your son go to the nearest rehab? Won't you do that while he punching holes all in the wall? Won't you go get your daughter doodle some goddamn regular glasses while she got them swimming goggles on? Can you do that? You didn't do that. You said you paid $600 for. I ain't seen nothing that's 600. Won't you give back to the I guess back to the community like you take from every goddamn body? You never do anything. All you do, and you got some nerve, you ugly, raggedy, laughing, you ugly lottery ticket head pig, talking about Teresa, all she worried about is money. I know you didn't say that. I know you didn't say that. All the shit come out your mouth. You talking about all Trees worry about is money, and not her. You worry about nothing but money. You raggedy head pig, and you don't worry about your kids or your supporters or nobody. You are one ungrateful ass pig sitting up there hollering about. I think this, and I think Trees did that. What about what you? Trees don't give a fuck about what you think. Why she still in that room? And why this and that? Why you sitting up there? Why you didn't ask your supporter or in your chat when a motherfucker say, why y'all got that homeless handicapped woman driving? They were talking about you strings. But you read right up over that motherfucker with your sick ass being stupid. And how you doing, Deidre? Patrick said. Sitting up there being stupid, you worrying about this and that, and they ask you in the chat, why y'all letting that handicapped woman drive? They were talking about you, Pigfeet. They asking why they letting you drive, and you say, I barely can drive. What you driving for? Because from my understanding, when you said you were going to get Pigfeet, and Deidre said, hey, Patrick, because from my understanding, when you said you were going to get your ugly ass daughter doo-doo and popsicle lips and them from the bus station, it wasn't even the airport. You remember that? When you sat there for a while. Stop lying. You ugly. Stop being crazy. You know goddamn well you ain't got shit going for yourself, but you'll be out here and come out here and be stupid and ugly. It don't make sense. Piggy, how about you teach your goddamn adult children to be sufficient? Yeah, and stop trying to cause more problems between Teresa and her son. Yes, and talking about she got the nerve, ain't the prince? Talking about I opened me up a TikTok page and I sent him a friend request. What the fuck did you send him one for? Why you didn't send why you didn't reach out to your raglag kids? Why you ain't reach out to NoNo? She got homeless vibes. She homeless. I heard she got kicked out that hotel. Why you ain't help your oldest daughter? Why you ain't help your son? Why he sitting up there blowing in the goddamn a blowing machine because he's sitting up there a drunkie? Why you ain't sitting up there trying to get him in some kind of rehab because he got an anger management problem and a drinking problem? Why and a sniffing problem? Why you ain't reach out and help him? Why you ain't reach out and help Doodoo? Why she got low self-esteem? Really don't know who her motherfucking daddy is, and her grandfather look like her goddamn granny, her daddy. Why you ain't reach out to a tampon head right there? But you got all the mouth in the world. You got all of, I think this and I think that. I think you got a chest like Al Pump. That's what I think. I think every time you talk, how you doing it? And it don't make me get my Al Pump now. Now, don't you make me get my app. I'm telling her, yeah, she always got something to say. Just like Lil Smokey said, Pigfeet a real one. Come here, Lil Smokey. Lil Smokey, you a dope fiend and Pigfeet a real 8304. Pigfeet a 304 to me, Lil Smokey. Now, you get your little dust ass on somewhere, bitch. While you been, your name Lil Smokey. Lil Smokey, out, Lil Slap you. You see how they go get your bed bug head ass on somewhere, bitch. Talking about Pigfeet a real, thank you, ain't it? And how you doing, Palin? I had to tell Lil Smokey, a.k.a. Lil Dusty. He talking about Pigfeet a real one. Pigfeet a real 304 to me. You see how they go? At the same time, get your baby bed bug head ass back over there with Pigfeet and stay smoked the fuck out. Cause that's what you do. And just like, look at Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang, you smoke Wu dope. You smoke dope, Wu-Tang? You got the name like Wu-Tang. Pigfeet got you strung out and you Wu ugly, just like Pigfeet. My name is Wu-Tang and I smoke all the Wu dope and my ain't it Prince got you. Reach out and touch somebody's string. Make this a better string. And if you can, reach out and touch somebody's string. Lil Dusty been barbecued up with the pickle. Pigfeet, reach out and touch somebody's string. How you doing, Shirley Brown? And I'm a string. Reach out and touch somebody's string. make this a better stream. And if you can, how you doing, Shirley? I'm trying to figure out why Pig be sitting up there with them goddamn Christmas light ass arms, sitting on here being stupid. Ain't it Prince say, Tree son, stay away from Piggy. You can make your own money. Pig wants to profit off you and your mom. And guess what I did, ain't it, Prince? My wife seen him in TikTok and hit him up and told him, stay away from that pig. My wife told him. Guess what Ken said? I'm not going on nobody's platform and I ain't messing with her. And that's what I told her. That's what you get, Street. I'm letting you know now. Old Kenny Ken say he ain't Kenny fucking with you. So you can get that out your head. You're trying to profit off his mama. Just like I told you, regardless of whatever him and his mama got going through, guess what? He's not gonna go against his mom. I don't feel like any goddamn individual, anybody, kids, are gonna go against their mom. Regardless, whatever the situation is. So you got to be crazy. Just like your regular ass kid wouldn't go against you, right? Right. So at the same time, you looked stupid. You sat up there and sent a friend request to Ken on TikTok. This man got over 1 million goddamn followers, and you sitting up there talking about, I'm requesting you a friend request, Ken, because I'm concerned. You wasn't concerned at first when you started doing commentary on his mama. So why would he do anything for you or even give you kind of any information? Make that make sense. You got to make that make sense. Come on now. At the same time, it's stupid. Ain't nobody gonna open up to you about a motherfucking thing. That boy don't know you and don't give a fuck about you. You see how that go? And I don't even know Ken. But at the same time, why would he reach out to you? Why? When he know you been talking about his mama for the last 4 years. Be for real. Come on now. Now you got to make it make sense. You is stupid, huh, baby lunch kid head? Come on, baby lunch kid head. You got a head like a damn empty lunch kid now. Stop this shit. Terry and Kimbo saying Prince and Shirley and Deidre. Patrick said 100. You got to, Patrick, you got to be crazy for anybody, y'all. Regardless of whatever we go through with our kids on here, on social media, put it that way. And then whatever happened. And then she come out and tell me, I got me a TikTok page, y'all. And I reached out to Ken. What the fuck did that supposed to do? What did that supposed to do? You got to think that boy is more sharper than that. For real, for real. That boy looked at that shit and said, get your ugly ass away from me. Come on. Because he hit me. He said in the goddamn talk to my wife and said, what? I'm not going to go on her panel. I'm not fucking with her. She ain't for the profit off my motherfucking mama. You see how that go? That's what you get. So what you going to talk about now? Then you were talking about his mama tonight. I think she lying. I think she doing some fraud shit. She didn't do nothing fraud. Things happen. For real, for real. You just mad because what? You couldn't be in the wreck and what? You can try to get some money, huh? That's all you worry about because she gonna get some money because she got in the wreck. Come on now. Everything is a narrative for you, huh, Pigfeet? Sit your plunger head ass down. Being stupid. How you doing, Wu-Tang? How you doing, Dixon? You say shout out to your brother. I don't need no Galaxy. I got too many devices, Wu-Tang. But God bless you, man. You say, how you doing, Dixon? Your brother want to shout out to you, Wu-Tang. God bless you, Wu-Tang, and your family. You know, I don't need anything like that there. And Annie Prince say, I might reach out to Killer. Yeah. My wife did too, Annie Prince, yesterday when he was on TikTok. And she straight up told her, man, don't you sit up there and play with that pig like that. He said, I'm not. He said, I'm not going on her panel. He said, I'm not going to let her profit off my mama. And that's what she supposed to do. Told him, don't go over there fucking with that woman. Just like I said, regardless of whatever Ken and his mom got going through, I know, people talked about it for a few days, but guess what? Right is right, wrong is wrong. Why would he go and fuck against his mama? Why? Why would he do that? And she wants your TikTok follower because her YouTube income has slowed down. She needs what? Additional income to support her adult children. Cause I'm trying to do all that too. I'm trying to get on every platform, y'all. Cause that's just like my Prince said. For real, that's facts. Her money getting low. She trying to get on TikTok to get money. Come on now. You ain't been on TikTok. You wasn't worried about no TikTok. Now all of a sudden you concerned and you gonna send a friend request to Ken. Girl, please, you still got that friend request sitting up there. Man, I wonder if he gonna answer. He not. He already said he ain't gonna tell you shit. So we letting you know now. Find something else to talk about because you been talking about his mom since earlier. You talking about you think this and think that. You think he gonna go against his mama? No, he not. Just like he told you, he didn't want to tell his mom what he told Rita this and that. Guess what? He's not going to go against his mom. Do that make sense? Make it make sense, Piggy. Just like anybody kid's not going to go against their goddamn mom. Unless they just some evil ass kids. Unless you make them like that. Like you got your kids. Like your kids came and said what? They came and told your business that you was on dialysis for the last 3 years. And your kids attacked each other by saying what? Each other stink. Now you see how that go. So you gotta make it make sense. Get right with your kids. Get your family together. Don't worry about Tree's family and what she got going on. Why you ain't cooking that? You see how Treese cooked all that good food over the other night? Man, Treese, I wish I could have a plate, man. That food looked delicious. Now that looked delicious. Why you being stupid? I'm just talking about the food now, y'all. So at the same time, can you cook? Can you get up and cook a real meal? No, you can't. What you gonna do? I need help. I need help with this here. Can you hand me this? Can you hand me that? You need to hand yourself some help. Help yourself. Sitting on here always got something to say and being stupid with your rape mouth ass. It don't make no sense for you to do that. And you sitting up there being crazy. And just like mine, we gonna reach out to him again to make sure he don't sit up there and tell you anything about what happened or this and that. It's none of your business. It's none of your business what he got going on with his mom. It's really not. It's for him to do what he gonna do or whatever he gonna do. It's not your business. It's not your business to be over there. I think this and I think that. How you doing, Rose? Hello, any Prince Rose said. It's not your business, Pigfeet. And Rose said, how you doing, Andy Prince? We doing fine, and at the same time, you evidently not doing fine, Pigfeet, while you sitting up there hollering about you think Tree's doing any kind of fraud shit. And Kim and Terry said, how you doing, Rose? Rose said, hello, Terry, at Terry Cody. At the same time, Pigfeet, we been on here for a whole hour talking about you, Pigfeet. You know, a lot of time, Pigfeet, I know, you feel like my numbers be low. I know a lot of times you say, he can't even have a bunch of people in the chat, but guess what, Pigfeet? I'm still getting paid. I'm still getting a check. Long as I come on here, people will listen to me. People will catch the replay. Just because they don't come in my chat all at 3, 4, and 100, it's all love. It's still good. It's 100. I know what I am. I know I'm better than you, and I know my commentary better than you, Pigfeet. Because if I didn't have no commentary, I wouldn't have nobody at all. So I can care less about what you think about me. And first of all, Treese and her son need some goddamn therapy separately and together. Piggy has a degree in bullshit and money, and that's facts. And why she's sitting up there worrying about the wrong thing, ain't it? That's what I'm saying. She need to get her shit together. Why she be worrying about the wrong thing? Why she be worrying about the wrong goddamn thing? It just don't make no sense. It doesn't. Get yourself together. Get your family together. Your family need therapy. And the Prince said, hey, Rose. You got to get your family together, Pigfeet, while you worrying about everybody else people. Sitting up there hollering about why they took her driver license. It was a mistake. Treese ain't got no warrants or anything. So you can get that out your head. You always, I think this. I think that. I think, girl, you need to sit your ass down somewhere. Go sit your ass down somewhere for real, for real. It just don't make no damn sense. You always got something to think about. Why you don't think of a master plan to get your kids on the right track? Why you don't do that? Why you don't come up with a master plan to get all 3 of your kids on the right track to get their own shit? You just want your kids to leech off you. They could come, they're my babies. Evidently, they already there. Cause I heard just to say if anybody on your insurance and you said what, Pigfeet, my only daughter on my insurance, that mean what? She stays in the state of California. Anybody on your insurance, that mean what? They stand in your home or they stand in that state. That's facts. So you can sit up there and play them games again. So what they actually let us know what she's actually for real in California. You see how they go? You caught again. You caught again. See, we gonna always catch shit. We out. That's what you said. My daughter on my insurance. You mean you on her insurance, or she's on your insurance, like you said, and she's in the state of California. You see how they go? The state of California. And she what? Homeless than a motherfucker, sitting up there going from room to room. Now, what happened to the big firm she supposed to been working for about 2 weeks ago? What happened at that? What happened? Girl didn't get no job. They didn't want her. Cause that girl be playing what musical chairs every time she working at a law firm. When she was working for Gary, they said that Gary had to move up from chair to chair. I said what? From office to office. What? Man, I can't sit down because you wouldn't be quiet and you talking about everybody talking about you and messing with you and this and that, and you still lost everything. Girl, you need to find you a real job because we know you ain't what? Nothing but a secretary. You ain't no motherfucking lawyer. You a secretary. Sitting up here lying and shit, hollering about, oh, I can't even give you paralegal like my mom. My mom been a paralegal over 20 motherfucking years. Swear to God. You sitting up here, I can't even give you a paralegal description. I can't. I don't see nothing. You ain't showed me anything. Pig, focus on your goddamn declining health. And shut the fuck up, Pig. You have a full goddamn plate. The pig doesn't even know where to start forking. You ain't never lying, Annie. She do need to, and shut your ass up over there, Pigfeet. You got a whole bunch on your plate. It don't make sense. And look at Kid Cherry, probably just a filing clerk. You ain't nothing but a filing clerk. That's it, Kimpo. That's it. I can't even give it a description paralegal. I can't, Kimpo. She's sitting up there. I'm a nurse. You ain't a nurse. I lied again. You ain't assistant nothing. I'm a lawyer. You ain't even a lawyer. I'm a filing clerk. You ain't even a filing clerk. And we just giving you that there because we can't give you no goddamn description of no paralegal. Oh, we definitely for shit show. Can't say you no motherfucking lawyer. You ain't never had a client. Lawyers have clients. Why you haven't even had a client? When have you even won a case? Now, come on now. YSX figure attorney needs to be on CN. Her mom's car insurance. Now you see how they go, ain't it, Prince? And just like Justice Rex said, I was listening to you, Justice. They said what? And Pigfeet said what? My only daughter on my insurance. So if she on your insurance, what that mean? That means just like just said, that means she got to be staying in your home or what? In the state of what? The state you stay in, which is what? California. That mean what? She stays in California. Because why would she have to be on your insurance? That mean what? You are what? She don't have no insurance. That mean what? That means she stayed in the state of California. That mean what? She been back. You see how they go? You just put on your goddamn insurance. Stop playing with me to make your insurance what? Stay low. Stop, because I'm on my mom insurance. I swear to God. You see how they go? I swear to God. And I don't even stay with my mom, but what? I stay in the state. But I'm on my mom insurance, dummy. That's facts. Swear to God. So stop playing with me, String. Stop playing with me, Pigfeet. Stop playing with Justice Rex. She know what she talking about. And I know what I'm talking about. Because the car in my name, but guess what? The insurance in my mama name, and I'm on my mama insurance. And guess what? I don't stay with my mama no more, but guess what? I stay in the goddamn state. I stay in the same motherfucking state she do. So guess what? No. You stay in the same motherfucking state as your mammy. String on me. It's gonna be on. And I talk too much. And I'm gonna keep stringing on. But though, I tripped out. Yeah, you tripped out and you talk too motherfucking much. Stuck your hoof in your mouth too much. Silly ass. Being crazy. Just like mine said, my daughter has her car insurance ever since she was 20 years old. And you see how that go? And I've been on my mama insurance forever. By me going in and out of jail, my car was still on insurance even when I went to jail and stuff. She still paying the insurance on my car when I would go. But let you tell it, PFP, that mean what? You still got to be in that state. You still stay in that state. You see how that go? That girl still stay in the state of California. Because you said she's on your insurance. Either she's in your home or she's in the state of California. It's either or. Just like I'm not in my mom's home, I'm in my house. But what? I'm in the state, at the same state she in. So stop playing with us pig feet with that weirdo shit like we crazy. And no, yo mammy is telling your business again. No, cuss her ass out. Yes. She ain't told on you again. No. She ain't told and gave you up. She stuck that hoof in your mouth, that nasty infected hoof, knowing that you ain't take no bath, knowing that your hands ain't clean. You need to cuss your mammy out. No, she ain't gave you up again. You see how that go? Cause she definitely for shit show said, my oldest daughter on my insurance. Okay, that mean what? She's definitely in that state. And I know you say, no, I've been in and out of jail, but no, it ain't no motherfucking fool. That's for shit show. I ain't no fool. I know that. I'm 44 years old. You better stop playing. Being crazy like that there. And thinking that don't nobody know what's going on. Shit, people got insurance. A lot of people do. And I know people that's on other people's insurance, which is what? Their family. Like my mom, I'm on her insurance. And I don't stay out, but I stay in the state. Silly. And you need to cuss your mom out, pig. I mean, no. Make sure you cuss your goddamn mama out. She gave you up. She gave you up, but she need to help you too. Cause we know you homeless. We know you sleeping from hotel to hotel. I don't know why your mama treats you like that though. But at the same time, God gonna punish her. God gonna punish her while she worried about it and concerned about Ken and everybody else's family. Be concerned about your own regular ass family. For real. You need to stop that shit. I've been on here for an hour, y'all. God bless y'all. Thank you, Ain't the Prince, for y'all being on here, y'all. I had to come on here, y'all. At least come on here for my good hour and cuss out. And what's your sick figure daughter move to LA? What does she need to be on why she need to be on your insurance? Why do she need to be on your insurance? Why? Cause she ain't got shit and she homeless and I'm gonna be out here in the morning, y'all. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you, Kinfolk. I'll be back out here and God bless y'all. I love y'all and I'm out.